Okay. So yeah. So hi. Today we are going to present the final project of the coil project. So in this moment we start to show us the common mistakes of the junior researchers, and then my other classmate will start to talk about that. So um are you have the problem that in many occasions you see a document that in the front it's true, but when you read that and things like that, it's being fake? So this is a question many students ask when we start the first research project. Um, so hello everyone, we are the team 4 from Piyush and Anahuac Puebla Core Project. And today we want to talk about the most common mistakes beginner researchers made and how we can avoid them. So in the team, we have Carlos Esteban, Nereida Perez, Jennifer Stephanie, and Richard Daniel. So the research is very important because it helps learn new things, answer questions, and solve problems. But when we make simple mistakes, our research can become confusing, weak, or not reliable. Many students feel stressed or lost because they don't know the correct process or they forgot small but important steps. This project helps understand these problems and learn how to improve our research skills. So, in our approach, we have 5 common mistakes that the new researchers usually make, and these mistakes include choosing a topic that is too big, not checking information carefully. In some occasions, the students not citing sources, and it's a big problem, and the research are unorganized and ignoring sources that say something different. So, the purpose of our project is to help beginner researchers understand these mistakes in an easy way and give simple tips to avoid them. By learning these small steps, anyone can make their research stronger, clearly, and more honest. So, today, in this presentation, each members of our team will explain one part of the approach, and we hope this helps you recognize these mistakes and improve your future research project. So, Carlos can start to talk.
Uh, I'm gonna talk about the first two most common mistakes. The first, we have the failure to see source and or plugins. This is one of the biggest problems and common in the student community because it's not giving credit to the others when you use their work, and this is called plagiarism, and it's a serious problem. This need to be fight with making the seeds in the source and use the right format like the APA or MLA. This shows respect for the original authors and probably help us to make a good job into the school. Uh, the probably most hard problem it's that you are making like ¿cómo se dice delito?
Like,
An illegal thing,
uh-huh.
because it's like you ¿cómo se dice robar?
Still,
Steal the work from the other person. Another common mistake is choosing a topic that it's too bored or too hard to research. This is gonna give you a very difficult to search information or find information and probably have the the problem with don't have the correct information and probably gonna be false information, so that's gonna be more difficult than only use the incorrect format or only use the incorrect information, because probably you are gonna have a bad communication with the person who you are exposing your presentation, and that can be the same an illegal thing. When you pick a topic, it's too big or too hard, so you need to decide for the most easily topic, because probably when you choose your topic, you need to find a lot of information, and that is the hardest part, because you need to have the seats and you need to put all the information into your presentation. And if you are presenting false information, you are gonna disinformate all the person present in your presentation. Uh, ¿qué toca a ellos, no?
So next, our partners of the coil project will start to present their part.
Yeah. Okay. Another topic is not organizing research notes or records. This is a common mistake many students make during research, and sometimes the students write their notes in different notebooks on their phones or on random pages. I don't know. They also save files in many places on their computer. Later, when they need their information, they cannot find it. This makes the research process difficult and stressful. When notes are not organized, the students can lose important ideas. They may forget where they found a code or a fact. Yeah, this problem was time because instead of writing the paper, they need to search again for the information. To avoid this, it's important to be organized from the beginning. Students should keep all notes in one place. They can use a folder or notebook or digital tools like Google Drive. It's also helpful to create sections or different topics. Every time they take a note, they should write the source and the name of book, author, website, or article. This will make a reference in easier later. Okay, here's a simple example. Imagine you write some notes about your topic in a notebook. Then you save another idea in your phone, and later you write more notes in a paper. When you want to write your research paper and you cannot find the paper and you forget the website, this slows down your work. So, in summary words, organizing your notes saves time, reduce stress, and helps you do better research.
Okay, now the 5 point. The topic is avoiding or not analyzing contradictory sources. Well, many beginners tend to avoid reviewing sources that contradict each other because they think it makes the research process more difficult and time consuming. However, facing this difference is a crucial part of producing strong, well-supported academic work that shows real understanding. Well, a tip for this situation, I consider when you encounter sources that disagree, for example, take the time to analyze both sides carefully and openly. This thoughtful approach will help you gain a deeper perspective on the topic and identify important details. that may engage the accuracy of your research. Well, I have one example. If one study present a specific result, while another study researchers a different conclusion, do not ignore the second source and instead explore why the results differ by looking at elements such as methodology, context, sample size, or research limitations. Well, this strengthens the credibility and clarity of your overall project. For the one ensure examining all sources, even those that conflict, results in a more balanced, complete, academic, reliable research project. Well, I have a little conclusion about this project. I consider, in conclusion, steering clear of common mistakes like relying on overfilled tools, forgetting to decide sources, choosing an inappropriate topic, lacking organization, or overlooking different perspectives plays a key role in producing better research. Through this project, we also discovered the importance of strong teamwork. Although collaborating can sometimes be challenging, effective communication, mutual respect, clear planning, and trust within the group lead to more successful and meaningful outcomes. Uh, Thank you for listening to our presentations. We try hope these suggestions support you in creating more thorough, responsible, successful research projects in the future.
Thank you. This is the final project for us, and the reference are in here. So thank you for all. Bye. Bueno, listo chicos, creo que salió bastante bien, todos hablaron súper bien, un gusto conocerlos, hermanos, cualquier cosa, bueno, nada, nos avisamos por mensaje, por el grupo, y la verdad, qué gusto conocerlos, son personas súper lindas, me cayeron súper bien, y nada, o sea, gracias por todo. Bye.
Bye.
Ay, muchas
Bye,
gracias
nos
a
vemos.
ustedes.
Chao.